is revving. It's my singular brain cell fighting for dominance currently. My singular brain cell fighting itself. I'm just gonna click the button. Hi! Today is very nervous. But when isn't it nervous? If we're being honest, we can be jolly and nervous. So festive, I know. And Mia doesn't want to be here anymore. Go ahead, dear. She's not feeling very festive. She's not feeling very jolly. She doesn't like it when I talk to her. Or when I talk and it's not to her. Like, how dare you use your voice? If not to me. Okay, so I was gonna stream yesterday, and that didn't really work out because, okay, so I can explain. Wait, should I say hi to everybody first? I feel like I should say hi to everybody first, and then I'll explain. I was supposed to stream yesterday, and I didn't. Okay. Hold on, wait. I could be a little bigger. Okay, there we go. All right. First and foremost, hello. You know, I've never tried to say your full username. I've just called you Op every single time. Sorry. Uproast? No, that's not right. Upporst. Is that right? That's not right. It's not opera. It's not. I got a little dyslexic there. Opporst. Like that? Is that good? Is that good? Opporst? Is that good? Did I somehow mess that one up too? That's good? Okay. You might have to help me. You might have to remind me. I'm very good at remembering chatters, not how to say their name. Oh. Hello. You can see the gears in my head turning. Oh. Why is this hard for me? I think I'm nervous. Opporst? Oh, am I saying it differently? Oh my god. Opporst, hello, welcome in. Hi. Hello, sirens. I'm so sorry. Hello, Grims. Hello, Kindred. Hello, LeFou. Hello, Juicebox. Hello, Axler. Hello, Juicebox. Wait. Yeah. Hello, Wed. Hello, Dual Viper. Hello, Pleasant Moth, looking very pleasant today. Hello, Mr. Miller Pink. Hello, Z. Welcome in. You got to? Yeah, because my eyes skipped back up the list. My eyes messed up a little bit and they like skipped. Do your eyes ever do that? Hello, Samuel. Welcome in. Hello. It's good to see everybody. Now let me take a look through redeems. Hello, Souffle Finnick. Hello, Wed. Congratulations on being first Grimby. We don't have any lurks. I think that's everybody. Hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing okay today. At the very least, if you're having a not so great day, please treat yourself to something nice. Have something because you deserve it, genuinely. But I hope everybody is having an okay day at the very, very least. Hello, Suckduck. Welcome in. Hello. Doing okay. Working a half shift today. Good. Rest. Finish your half shift and rest up. I have some job interviews next week. Keep your fingers crossed for me because I think I mentioned that already, but still. I like to repeat myself in case people come in and, I don't know, maybe they weren't there for a previous stream. I only stream like twice a week anyway, so. Treated yourself to a DMV Real ID application. Amen, brother. I had to do that 2 months ago, I was initially gonna fly out to see my aunt, and it got canceled last minute because my mom needed surgery. So I went through the Real ID process for nothing. But I mean, not for nothing, because now I have my Real ID. The DMV fucking sucks. Anyway, it's not too bad if you get there early. If you get there early, I find that it's not too bad. But if you get tied up, then it ends up being really bad. Like if you get tied up for any reason, then good luck. You'll keep more than just your fingers crossed. Help your eyes are stuck. Well, just have you tried? Can I cross my eyes? Can I cross my VTuber's eyes? Are they crossed? I don't think they're crossed. I don't think they're crossed. Are they crossing? I don't think they're supposed to do that. They're not! Oh well, at least it's the thought that counts. No, you don't think it tracks your individual eyes. You would be correct. I believe you are correct. And you know, I know this, but I tried anyway. And a friend of mine has a lazy eye, and it does not track the lazy eye. And I know this. I should have known this. Yeah, exactly. Wed, exactly. I know this. I should know this, but I tried anyway. There's one brain cell rattling around in my head. I'm sorry. It's a nervous day. It's been a nervous week. I think today is a little bit better, actually. But oh my gosh, guys, this week has been fucking awful. It's been miserable. Hello, Sia. Welcome in. Hi, Pico of Dear Pico fame. Oh gosh. Oh you. Oh blushes. Oh my. Hello, Aqueous. Welcome in. Okay. So why didn't I stream yesterday? Why didn't dear old Pico stream? Why? She promised to stream yesterday and she didn't follow through with that. She hates not doing that. Oh gosh, hold on, let me have a sip of tea. So, hold on, med check. If anybody hasn't taken their meds, take your meds. I'm taking mine right now. Hello, Zykes, welcome in. It was your fault. It was. You took me to see the Hat Man yesterday. Is that what happened? Med check. Take your meds. Important. Med check. Take your meds if you haven't taken them already. Did a bait and switch on you guys? Left us hanging there alone in the rain? I can explain. I can fully explain. So, I am a casual taker of the weed, of the green stuff, of the 420, smoke it, blazing it. I am a casual taker. I self-medicate with it because my anxiety is so fucking high. My anxiety spikes so fucking high. So typically I will take 2.5 milligrams of weed to self-medicate. And I've never had an issue with it. Usually all it does is make my heart rate go down. I've never had any issues with it whatsoever. I don't take enough to get high. I don't like getting high. I do not like not being in control of my body. And I don't like being high. I'm just typically not a very big fan of it. Oh, but Riv, hello, welcome in. Yes, I'm so good at making announcements. Thank you for noticing. By the way. Yeah. So I typically will take a very, very low dose of weed, of about half of a 5 milligram gummy in order to get my heart rate down. Royal! Hi! I was just about to, I was in the middle. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Thank you. Wait, I didn't thank subscribers today. Royal, thank you for being here for 17 freaking months. My goodness. Thank you. Gosh. Did I miss anybody else? I think I did. I did. Hold on. The gears are turning. I see. Why is this so hard for me? Oporst? Oporst. Thank you for being here for 2 months. Thank you for being here for 2 months. And thank you for teaching me how to say your username. And Grimsby, thank you for being here for 18 fucking months. Holy fucking shit. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys continue to enjoy your time in and enjoy the emotes. You're well? I'm doing okay myself. A little nervous, but you know how it is. Hello, Benny Gold. Hello. It's nice to see you again. How is my week? And when am I moving out of Gumball's house? I should come live with you. You have a bunk bed we can share together. Let's get lunch soon. Sincerely, a friend. I'll think about it. If I feel like getting kidnapped on a Tuesday, I'll hit you up. Hello, Sir Mars. Welcome in. Hi. Okay. Right. But I self-medicate with a little bit of weed. Okay? I have to, because my heart rate will pulse. My heart will beat so hard through my body. But my heart will beat so hard that I struggle to get up sometimes. It's pretty bad. And recently I've been having pretty bad episodes. So I decided to have a little bit of weed to bring my heart rate down. Not to get high, to get my heart rate down, okay? Exclusively to get my heart rate down, all right? And then I got congested. So I was like, I think I will have a little bit of Benadryl. Don't take weed and Benadryl at the same time. Don't do it. It's a really bad idea. Never do that. Don't do it. Never ever do that. So I couldn't feel my face. Did I see the Hat Man? You know what? I did. I did actually. I did see the Hat Man. Never do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Never do that. Nope. 23-hour nap for Miss Pico. So it was about oh gosh, maybe a lovely 2 p.m. Maybe a lovely, oh, was it 2 p.m.? I don't recall. It was early in the day. It was early enough to stream. I actually missed one of my friends' streams because I was busy visiting the Hat Man. I was texting a friend of mine and I was like, don't mix weed and Benadryl. Don't mix weed and Benadryl. It's a bad idea. And she was immediately like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And then my fingers started getting really heavy, and it was getting really hard to type. And I was eating graham crackers in bed, and like you were just kind of melting into my face. And then I couldn't really type anymore, so I stopped texting my friend, and then I did become one with the crackers. And then as I put my phone down, I was like, I realized I couldn't feel my face anymore. And so the Hat Man took me away to Hatman Land. And I fell asleep for, I don't know how long it was, but I woke up and it was 11 p.m. and I had missed my friend's stream that I was so much very looking forward to. And, the Hatman taketh thee away. Hello, Blue. Hello, Jordan. Welcome in, you guys. So don't mix weed and Benadryl. Very bad idea. Extremely bad idea. Even though your longest rest from the Hat Man was how did that happen? I don't know how long mine was. Mine was about half a day. Mine was around half a day. And when I woke up, I was still a little bit high. And I ended up trying to make Will Byers in a game called Where the Wind Meets from Stranger Things. And that went not great. I couldn't and I couldn't make Will Byers. Has anybody caught up to Stranger Things? Has anybody seen any Stranger Things? The first half? No. Yep. I think the only thing where drugs meet, pretty much, yes. Where the Wind Meets Wall Zonked. Well, I didn't even get to the game because I was busy trying to make Will Byers. And I couldn't because I was having a really hard time making. I couldn't. Hi Diz, welcome in. Hello Ladney. Hello, hi guys. because well when
Hello, Evelyn. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Thank you for subscribing for 19 months, Ladney. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello. It's good to see you. My dear voidling friend. But don't mix weed with Benadryl. Because I don't know how long I was high after that. All I know is that I was having a really hard time making Will Byers from Stranger Things and where the... Am I okay now? I'm great now. I'm so peachy. I'm fantastically peachy. But as you can imagine, being visited by the Hat Man makes it really hard to stream. Therefore, hopefully you can accept my absence yesterday. We were supposed to play GTA. I fear that I'm still too nervous to play GTA. I don't know if I'm going to play it while the second season is up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I'm so fucking nervous and I just don't feel like I can do it. So why push myself, you know? So it's okay. It's maybe I'll play near the end. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But you can imagine. Well, actually, you know what? RP while visiting the Hat Man might be very funny. Oh, you can't see the hat pat because of my hat. Oh, okay. How's that? Do what makes you comfortable. You believe in me no matter what I do. Thank you. That's really sweet. I'm okay. It's just been rough. It's been very rough. It's been very, very, very rough for the rabbit. So, no stream yesterday because Pika was busy going to Hatman Land. Oh, Mataru! Hello, welcome in. You think the hat should be a little more small? You think so? Okay. I will make the hat small. Alright, how's that? Also, oh, perfect. Good. I'm glad it has your approval. Excellent. So I'm not going to spoil anything about Stranger Things, but I watched it over... Dual Viper, you're a fucking genius. But I watched it over the period of the last couple days, and it was okay. I didn't really, like... It was alright. Oh, hold on. No, stick. Okay, how's that? Are we feeling jolly? I think Mia wants to come back in. You want to come back in? I'm not done yapping. You're gonna have to sit with me while I yap. There she is. Mia is here, and she's also... I feel like I need one on my hat. On my head. Hold on, one more. I opened my downloads folder, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures of Noah Schnapp from when the from my drug trip in my downloads folder. Hello, Kai. There are so many pictures of Noah Schnapp in my downloads folder right now, because I was very drugged. Schnapp is coming along so well. He's really not. He's really not. He's really not. He's really not. I don't know for how long I was high last night, but I think I was high for a lot longer than I thought, for a lot longer than I expected. Therefore, and I know that I've explained this already. Yeah, I went to Benadryl Land. No stream because Pico was in Benadryl Land. Today, though, I'm not in Benadryl Land, and I have taken my meds normally. Again, med check. If you haven't taken your meds, take your meds. I actually, can you hear that? I'm running low. I gotta go to CVS. I gotta go get more. Hello, Doomy. Welcome in. Hi. How was food while visiting the Hat Man? It was okay. The graham crackers started like melting into my face. So that was fun. It was very weird. And you know, I think that I have a bit of an issue with like worrying that I'm overreacting about things. So I'll downplay things until it's really bad. And because my partner was teasing me last night for being so fucking high. And then I was like telling him about the trip, and he was like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that bad." Because I will downplay things until they cannot be downplayed. I have a very, very, very bad habit of downplaying. Such is life. And my partner was so worried about me, and I was like, no, I'm okay now. But graham crackers shouldn't melt into your face. You should be able to feel your face. You shouldn't lose, your fingers shouldn't feel heavy, you know? Anyway, so I've spent like the last 20 minutes bleeding out a teaspoon of flesh wound. Guys, don't worry, I'm okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Stomach begging for its life, wanting to go to the bathroom urgently. Oh, it's just tummy grumbling. It's all good. Oh my gosh. Okay. So before I was medicated for anxiety, I used to throw up a lot. And this is actually what got me medicated for anxiety, is that I used to vomit while taking exams. And I used to just be like, oh, it's fine. I'll power through it. Don't worry about it. And then, you know, like, I think you probably get downplayed enough times by like, oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it, by like teachers and stuff. Until there's puke on the floor. So I think just out of habit, just out of habit, everything for Pico is just, oh, skill issue, we get over it. I'm trying to be better about listening to my body. I've gotten a lot better since being medicated. However, you know, it's a little bit of a struggle. It's rough. It's okay. It's a lot better. It is so much better. I cannot believe that there are people raw dogging life out there without taking medications at all whatsoever. I cannot believe that there are some people out there raw dogging life. How do you do it? I physically, my heart, without being medicated, my heart rate is 160 to 170 beats per minute regularly without being medicated. That is my resting heart rate without being medicated. I cannot raw dog life. I don't know how some people do it. You must away for now. Have a great stream, everyone. Don't let those pesky gnomes get you. Toodles. Farewell, Riv. Take care. We'll try not to let them get us. It's probably going to be a short one today. Also, hello, Gigamac. Welcome in. You should probably get meds. Yes, you should. I cannot. There are some people that say that they don't like they're worried about medication like dulling the person that they are or taking away their creativity. When you are on the right medication, it does not do that. It absolutely does not do that. Be good to yourself, kids. Be good to yourself, kids. I used to take weed daily to get through work. You can only do it for brain dead jobs, though. Also makes you sensitive to pain so much. I guess it depends how your tolerance is and how much you're taking. But I did talk to a doctor about self-medicating with weed, and she didn't disapprove, but she told me she couldn't approve. But she said that if she had to, I explained my usage to her, and she wasn't upset with me, which made me feel a little bit better. Do I have chronic/acute tachycardia? I don't know what that is. So probably not? Hold on, let me see what it is. Medical term for a heart rate over 100 beats per minute at rest, meaning the heart beats too fast, potentially preventing it from pumping enough oxygen-rich blood to the body. While sometimes normal, like during exercise, abnormal can stem from faulty electrical signals. Blah. Maybe? I was never diagnosed with it. So maybe? I don't know. My heart rate's always been pretty high. Resting currently, it tends to simmer around 80. Arrhythmia is the general term. I've seen that one. Or high rate. No. Don't worry. What's the cause of the high heart rate? My body's just built different. As far as I know, there's none. When I first got into university, I had to, I had insurance going to university. So my doctor she put me on beta blockers to bring my heart rate down. Or to force my heart rate down. I didn't really want to stay on them for very long. It was a very fuzzy time, so I don't really remember for how long. I don't think I was on beta blockers for very long, but she did put me on them for a short amount of time to force my heart rate down. So I don't know. I unfortunately am built like a rabbit. Did it turn me into an omega? Have we taken that test on stream before? I think we have. Have we taken that test on? I'm like 95% sure we have. Canon rabbit physiology. I'd have really good legs too. I'm a good jumper. I'm great at jumping. You're prescribed that because I do have okay. But the medication gets it under control. Oh, thank you. Arrhythmia. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice to me. I thank you for teaching me new words. A little while ago in my Discord server, not a little while ago, but this test was floating around. Somebody posted it in my suggestions. Discord plug if you're not in my Discord already. Somebody posted it in my suggestions, like a general, like, what do you call it? Oh, X-String, hello, welcome in. I'm getting festive. I hope you're doing okay today, X-String. It's good to see you. But somebody posted in suggestions, like, what is your English vocabulary? Like, it was a general test on your English vocabulary. And as a native speaker, I was afraid to share my results. I didn't want to share my results. I think it came out to like knowing more than like 34% of English speakers. C1 is your real score. I scored the very low end of C2. You know what? I'll make everybody take it. I'll hold everybody at gunpoint to take it right now. In my Discord server. It was I'm gonna say your name wrong! I have to scroll up to where you typed it out. No, I can't see! Ah! Yes, you! Wait. Why can't I say your name? Hold on. Horst. Horst. Is that right? Horst. If I sound it out, it's okay. I can call you Op. It's fine. Okay, if I get, I want to learn though. I want to learn. It was Op that posted it though, and I'll post it here if anybody here would like to take it. Hello, Melfon. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Miss Pico Bunny. Hello. I hope you're doing good today. But I took this. I'm gonna ping right now for quiz ping, at quiz ping. We're talking about it on stream. Take the quiz! Exclamation point. There you go. So there it is. I'm not going to be taking it on stream because I do not wish to humiliate myself, because when I stream, my general knowledge goes, it becomes even worse. It's when I stream, it's like I have fucking horse blinders on. It's like I have horse blinders on, and by it I mean the quiz. Hello, Mount Comey. Welcome in. Hello. By the way, it's pronounced tachycardia. Tachycardia. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. I think I can. Ironically, I'm very good with Latin. Not very good with English. I had to learn a lot of Latin names when I was in rabbit school for botany. So Latin was a lot easier for me to pick up on. I do not know why. Is it more straightforward than English, or am I just a freak? That being said, though, I was scored at the very, very low end of C2. I was ranked higher than 34% of native speakers. Latin is gibberish these days. It is. But have you heard me speak? I think I'm very fluent in gibberish. Native speakers of Latin. Well, because with plants you have to use the scientific name for a lot of the time, you know. Does Mia want to go out? Where is she? Where is she go? Oh well, it's okay. Latin died out before 1000 AD, you think? Girl, you be taking classes with the Romans? Yes. But okay, the plants! The plants! You wish this website had a Portuguese test. I would be curious to see fancy words in other languages, because my knowledge of other languages is very, very, very basic. Like, I can understand Spanish. I worked in a laboratory one time. Prophet Potato, hello, welcome in. I worked in a laboratory with a lot of other native Spanish speakers, and they would just talk to each other in Spanish. And I couldn't speak it, but I could understand it. And I remember one time my coworker he told me to go get something, and I went and I got it for him. And then I came back to him, and then he just looked at me and he was like, Pico, you don't speak Spanish, do you? And I shook my head. I was like, no, I don't. And I had to explain that my mom is a native Spanish speaker, and I've been around Spanish speakers pretty much majority of my whole life, even when it hasn't been spoken a lot around me or directly to me. I understand enough to get by. But that being said, I would like to learn some fancy Spanish words. I would like to learn some fancy Spanish words. There's a couple kids at my mom's work. She runs a daycare that only speak Spanish, so I'm forced to bust out a little white girl Spanish. Mind if sitting down at a Mexican restaurant, mind if a white girl get a little Hispanic with it? Anybody mind? So I know siéntete. I know how to tell the kids to sit the fuck down. Mind if a white girl say tortilla? Oh wait, sorry, tortilla. My bad. Could I get some jalapenos on my tortilla, por favor? Sorry. That one hurt. Did it? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, quesadillas. Oh, yum. Ladney, I can explain. Dear Pico, you're gonna go practice driving with your dad now. Just wanted to say hi again and chat for a bit. Have a good rest of stream. Sincerely, BG. Take care, Benny! Good luck driving. I hope it goes well. Tell me how it goes. Take care of yourself. Jalapenos. Did anybody watch King of the Hill? I used to watch a lot of King of the Hill growing up, like absent-mindedly through osmosis. Psychic damage is real. Does anybody remember Peggy Hill's Spanish? It's really bad. Escúchame. You had a situation like this, but with the Japanese, you've consumed so much weeb media that you can understand real conversations. I wish I could do that. And people were like, wait, do you know Japanese? But you were like, no, I'm just a weeb. I wish to absorb Japanese through osmosis as well. The Peggy Hill court scene. There was a video that I sent my partner, and I want to show you guys now. Hold on. We send each other so many fucking memes. Hold on. And
Mexican tortilla.
okay, oh sorry, hold on. Let me pause the music. I wanna hold on, where's my where's opera? There it is. Properties. Okay.
Are the strongest in the world because they're folded 1,000 times. Oh, you like my mustache? It's actually a Mexistache. It's authentic. Ay, ay, ay! You scared me. Oh, that's just how people get scared in Mexico. I guess I've been watching too many telenovelas. Mexican tortilla?
Anyway, that's me. That's that's mind if a white girl get a little I don't even know. What do I say? I don't even know. Okay, hold on. I'll put the music back on. I can't read chat. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Hold on. It was relevant to the conversation, okay? It was relevant to the conversation. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Mehibu, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Also, X-String, thank you for the 3-stream streak. And Paco, welcome in. Mind if a white girl go a little loco? Thank you. Okay, I think that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. Can we get a few more hats? Sure, Juice Box, just for you. Let's see. Let's get one for the Sprouts too, huh? All right. I think every Sprout should have one. Give me a sec. Where's my chat pop-out window? There it is. Every Sprout needs a little hat? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Every Sprout does need a little hat. We are so fucking jolly. I have so many pictures of Noah Schnapp in my downloads folder. Eco Tree! Oh my gosh, this reminds me. My friend Abby, Miss Abby Croc, if you know her. Hold on. I always get her username wrong, so I have to double check. She did a Abby Croc. She did a stream where she decorated a tree. Fuck, where is she? VTuber. My toxic trait is typing in my friend's name into Google and assuming that they're going to be the first thing that comes up. She did a Christmas tree decorating stream, and she asked if I wanted to add an ornament, but I was so nervous that I wasn't able to add an ornament. I think like I paralyzed myself with the fear of choice. And I was not able to participate, but she did a little Christmas tree stream, and I feel like we should do that, but with my head. Too bad these yippee animations don't come with Santa hats. We could fix that. We could actually fix that. I don't know if I want to fix that. That's this stream, but I could fix it. Okay, how's this? Is this your guys' liking? How is this? Hello, cow titties. Welcome in. Hi. I hope you're doing good today. Now we're cooking. I think so. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we should also hold on. Let's bring out the bud. And let's put a little hat on him. Okay, wait. No, that's my hair. No, I want it on him. Okay, wait. All right, now we're fucking cooking with gas. On another related note, I fucking hate cooking on electric stoves. It's so Thank you. I hate cooking on electric stoves. Gas stoves all the way. All the fucking way. It's so ass. It's awful. When I lived in an apartment, I had to cook on an electric stove and everything was so uneven. It drove me fucking insane. And the heat control was abysmal. And when the power goes out, you're fucked. Sorry, buddy. You're fucking fucked. No heat for you. No cooking for you. No. The coils are bad. I had coils. That's what I had for my apartment. They also break so much easier. It's annoying. I'm not a fan. Gas stoves all the fucking way. Sorry, I'm having a sip of tea. Do I have a drink toggle on this model? Hold on. I'm sure I do. Oh yeah. The dinky coils are so ass. You have a glass top electric stove, so it's flat, but you still hate it. Are those? I don't like the coil ones, but maybe it's just because I haven't used a good one. Because like what? The one in an apartment is gonna be good. Like, come on. There's the tea. It is the tea. Because I have an Earl Grey with me today, so it feels appropriate to have a drink as well. Do I have a drink toggle on my new model? I can't remember. I feel like I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna need one. I am gonna need one. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're all good. Harney and Sons today? Oh, you know it. You fucking know it. I have their organic Earl Grey tea with me. I really like their London Fog. My partner doesn't like it as much, so I tend to not make it as much because the vanilla tastes a little bit synthetic. But you know, what's a little synthetic vanilla, you know? You get a drink and the hats have multiplied? They have. They have 11 hats of Christmas. Wait! It is the 12th! We need 12 hats. Do we really have 11 hats on? Do we? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need another hat! For the 25 days of Crimbus, we have 11. Where do we put this one? Well, there's room, like, right here. A hat for the other floof? Does this work? On the drink? Yeah, but I'm not gonna have the drink up forever. For now, we could put it on the drink. We could put one on the drink for now. There we go. How festive! How festive are we? A hat for each finger. We might save that for the next what's 25 minus 12? Not 15. 13. Thank you. It's the Miku situation all over again. You remember that? Oh my gosh! I could get my punk model out and put her on my shoulder with the hat. I could. There's so many possibilities to how we could put more hats on. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. It was beautiful. I'm glad. I'm glad. On the 12th hat, oh Christmas, T Hopper sent to you. Another hat. Do I want to yap about anything else? I'm not sure if there's anything else I want to yap about. I don't know if maybe we should just get into playing the video game, or if there's something that I want to talk about. Usually I have something on my mind, but I've already talked about the Benadryl Man, and I talked about Stranger Things, and that it was very okay. Hello Grims, welcome back. We put hats on. Should we just play the video game? I'm not particularly yappy today. I think it's the nerves. I think it's the nerves, if I'm being honest. I think they're fucking with my yap sensors, because I can yap for like 2 straight hours, but I'm, you know, like I'm not, you know. You didn't realize I added more hats? Oh yeah. Stranger Things is really hard to watch past season 3. It is. I think my main critique for the latest season, I muted myself, trying to move my microphone closer. My biggest critique for the latest season is that, particularly, no spoilers by the way, but particularly Mike and Will, Lucas too, they act like they're a kid. You know, they're not a kid anymore. You know, they are adults. They are adults playing children, you know, but how the script is written, they are still meant to be kids, and it is just really hard. It's really apparent in 11, because I know Millie Bobby Brown can act, you know, so it's that was my biggest critique for it. The action scenes are fine. I still, like, I'm still watching it, you know, like it's one of those things where it's bad and you know it's bad, but I'm committed at this point. Like, the action scenes are great, you know, like the cinematography is kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the characters are getting reduced down to like signature traits. Like, okay, I'm gonna I said I wasn't gonna yap anymore, but I lied. I actually lied. I lied. So I really like Robin in Stranger Things. She was one of my favorite characters, and I feel like when she was introduced in the second season, she was written very well. And the Duffer Brothers, like, I think the actress for her, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I remember the actress was saying that, you know, she felt like that she could connect with Robin because Robin was written a little bit more neuroatypical. And I just feel like in the latest season, they leaned so far into Robin being autistic that it's like when a character happens to be gay and when a character is written to be gay. Does that make sense? She's not autistic anymore. Her character is autism. And that really, really fucking annoys me. That really, really, really fucking annoys me. Flanderization. They're so bad about that. It was really bad in this last season. If you could consider that a spoiler, I hope it's not. It's just me critiquing the script. They flanderized autism. They did. I don't think I've Also, Love, hello, welcome in. Hi, I hope you're doing good today. But anyway, I really wasn't a fan of how they handled some of the scripting. And you can tell that they really want the actors to act small like kids, because there are some scenes where like their body language is like hunched over a little bit too much to seem smaller like a child, and it just it's really hard to watch. It's really, really hard to watch. It's very, very, very hard to watch. It's good advice to perhaps continue avoiding the latest season. I mean, I'm gonna be finishing it. I'm gonna be finishing it just because at the end of the day, I do enjoy a little bit of slop. I love making fun of Noah Schnapp. Does anybody know why? I'm not gonna say it. Does anybody know why I've been making fun of Noah Schnapp? Because my brother, he came to visit for Thanksgiving, and oh, okay. So we're gonna be a little oh, nobody knows. Okay, so one, his acting in the latest season was atrocious. Okay, flat out atrocious. Do they know? Nobody knows. Okay, we're gonna do a little thing called Pico doesn't want to talk about political things, but she's going to try anyways. We're gonna do a little bit of that. So there is some. I don't think it's controversial for me to say that I am pro-Palestine. Palestine, forgive me. I don't think it's controversial for me to say that, okay? I'm not really, okay? We'll say that Noah Schnapp is not. And he crashed out online, about that particular issue, and it really wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. So, my how do I say this without, am I gonna have to mute my VOD? I don't know if I'm gonna have to mute my VOD. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I just don't like talking about controversial things, you know? So every time Will Byers shows up on screen, I have been screaming about the fact that he does everything not for his friends, but for the love of his political alignment. So recently, Noah Schnapp has been the butt of every joke, and it's so bad. It's so bad because when my brother came to visit for Thanksgiving, the first thing he did was scream at me Noah Schnapp's political alignment, and I understood. Anyway, that is why good old Noah Schnapp has been the butt of many a joke of mine. I don't feel bad saying he's a bad actor, because he is a bad actor, and I think that he's a little naive. That's all I'm gonna say. 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 That's all Santa Pico is gonna say. Put the Google Docies down. Anyway, so I generally avoid political topics. I skirt around them. This was a really hard one to explain without skirting around it. Oh gosh, even though I say that I don't like getting political, sometimes I do get political just because the state of things is so absolutely abysmal right now. It's absolutely insane. Sometimes it's really hard to avoid, especially when I want to apply to grad school. And it's just like, it's really rough. It's really, really rough, especially because like a lot of my stories revolve around what I did yesterday, what I did the day before that, or whatever's fresh on my mind, you know? So if I'm struggling with something that has to do with the current administration, unfortunately that is at the forefront of my mind. Anyway, all of that aside, I'm probably going to finish Stranger Things. I am a content slop consumer. You know, I've been watching it. I'm dedicated to it at this point. I want to see how it ends. I want to see how the Duffer Brothers choose to end it. Hell, you're so sure that so many people pretend to be who they are right now because of their political alignment because grifting is profitable and it makes everything worse. We love media. I know. Oh gosh, I almost don't want to talk about this, but I do also kind of want to talk about it. There are some times when I don't understand why causing a stir is profitable to any particular corporation. PETA has recently they've recently gone up and stirred up a muckus again, okay? I don't want to talk about the reason why, but they have gone and stirred up a ruckus again, and I don't really understand what they get from stirring up a ruckus, because it's fucking PETA. It's fucking PETA. PETA, the ruckus is here, pretty much. So I don't understand, how is PETA still around? That I don't know. PETA, the horse is here. I don't understand what they get from like, they fade into obscurity, they do something stupid, and then everybody talks about them for a couple of months. Maybe not even a couple of months, maybe a week. They're the topic of the week. And it's like, for what? Like, genuinely, for what? Does anybody remember the Pokemon game? I do. Like, what? For what? Clearly, they have to be losing more money than they're gaining. So it's just like, they're not getting anyone on their side with these things. You know? You think it's just that their ideology isn't steadfast enough to see the problem with their strategy. You think that they do get the attention of some insane rich people that donate and keep them afloat. It's bad enough that even on the rare occasion they raise a good point, it just makes everyone ignore that point despite them. They fleece advertiser money for criminal operations. All right, okay, I believe that. I believe that, all right? I gotta say, Cow Titties is probably onto something. I believe that. You only gotta please like 2 millionaires, not all normal people. It's literally true. Well, dude, you don't gotta fucking tell me twice. I am choosing to blindly put my faith in Cow Titties. Cow Titties is dokes. Yes! My partner's profile picture is Dokes from Dexter, and it makes me laugh every time I see it. I haven't seen Dokes. Have you seen that one meme of the guy looking at Dexter, like just like really glaring at him? Really persistent, suspicious guy from Dexter. I'll pull up a picture. Hold on. Dokes, Dexter. Like, I'm sure that you've seen him around. Here, I'll put him on the stream. I'll take a couple screenshots and I'll put him on the stream. There's a couple images. The surprise motherfucker guy. Why did that get I'm sorry, automod fucked with you. I don't know why I did that. Co-pilot, get out of my fucking face. Okay. Sorry. Almost lost my cool there. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. View. Large icons. This guy. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. I haven't seen Dexter, but I do really want to see Dexter. I do really want to watch Dexter at some point. My partner's this guy. This is Dokes. Deaths for co-pilot. That's what I'm saying. Fuck co-pilot. Yeah. It's the you know but can't prove it meme guy. Yes. I'm sorry. You got it, but I was already pulling up the images. So yes, it's that fellow. Tis that fellow. Yeah, anyway, fuck PETA. There was always a moral to the stream. I think the last stream was fuck AI. Or was that the stream before that? This is fuck PETA and fuck Copilot. Speaking of fuck AI. Does anybody remember my CeeLo Green escapade? Was anybody not here for the CeeLo Green escapade? Because my brother, I got permission from Kindred. My brother hasn't made, like, he made a little sampler for me. Is there anybody that's not caught up on the CeeLo Green escapade? I will give a brief rundown of it after ads end. I will give a brief rundown of it. Because I don't want anybody. You need to know. Okay, yeah. I'll explain it. In a second. In exactly a minute. So I'm gonna have another sip of tea. Please run it down again, regardless. I will. I fucking will. I'm just gonna start by saying that my brother is incredibly talented. He has been making music nearly his entire life. Not nearly his entire life, but I think when you've been making music from the ripe age of, like, what, 12, you can say that you've been making music nearly your entire life. So he has a very good musical ear. And he is incredibly talented. So I just want to put that out there. It is a little bit, I've come at a little bit of a crossroads because I want to separate our identities online out of fear of being doxxed. But at the same time, I do want my brother has offered help with certain assets. He's an animator as well. He makes 3D things. He's great at 3D models. And I would love to pay him for a 3D model. Unfortunately, I would have to credit him. and I don't really want to get doxxed. So it's very difficult for me to talk about who my brother is online. This new gen is cracked. My brother is incredible. So that aside, my brother is a very talented person. My younger brother, I love him to pieces. He's a very, very talented person. I am a little bit awkward around him. He actually came to visit because a friend of his had a fighting tournament in a city nearby. I almost said the name of the city. Jesus Christ, Pico. So he stopped by, and I was like partially unaware because I was paralyzed with anxiety that day when they stopped by, and I opened my door, and my little brother and his friend are standing in the hallway about to go into his room, and I just stare at them and I close the door. I open and then I close the door, and then that was that, and then I like stopped for a second because I just wanted some tea. I just wanted some tea. And my little brother, like, eventually when when his friend was like settling down from the fight, he chased me down in the kitchen, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous today. I'm so sorry. So that was he scared the shit out of me the other day. Now I know how he feels when I was in university and I used to like surprise pop up. Like I was the homunculus. I can't speak today. The homunculus. I was the homunculi that would occasionally appear every now and again. And now I know how he feels when I was in university. Rabbit behavior. Yeah, I'm very, very rabbit coded. Okay, I can tell the story now with the background that my brother is a very talented musician. We'll speed through it. I actually have the original story clipped, so I will probably have that edited into a video at some point. I want to try to do it myself, but we'll see. So yeah, okay. Long story short is that a little while ago, a viewer AI generated a song for me, and I wasn't sure if it was AI generated. So naturally I went to my brother, and he was able to like clock it immediately. Like, this is an AI generated song. And in the middle of talking about like, oh, it's not, how do I segue into this? How do I segue into this? Maybe it would be easier if I started by saying, when my brother and I were kids, he was very musically talented, and he would have this habit of sending me music that would slowly turn into CeeLo Green's Forget You. Because when he would send me something, I would take it so seriously. So he would send me songs, and he would be like, hey, can you listen to this to me? Like, he would tell, like, sometimes he would genuinely send me a song. Do you recognize this motif? What do you think of this? Like, can I have your honest opinions? So I wanted to genuinely listen to anything that he sent me. So every so now and again, he would just send me, he would be like, hey, what do you think of this piece? And lo and behold, it turns into CeeLo Green's Forget You. So this topic came up fairly recently again, and with that, he took the AI generated song, and he was like, hey, I decided to put like a real artistic spin on it. And it was like fucking 3 a.m. He did it during the dark hours of the night, during the midnight hours. The midnight hours struck, and he fucking went crazy. And he was like, hey, I tried to remake this AI generated song. It turned into CeeLo Green's Forget You. I don't want to play the part with the AI generated, like, that was based off of the AI generated song, but I will play for you the part where it transitions into CeeLo Green's Forget You. I need to go into my brother's DMs. Hold on. It has to be 3 a.m. so it hits. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. Oh, we talk about a lot of design stuff, so it's kind of hard to... This has been a while. Does anybody know how long it's been since I told this story? It's... Okay, is this... Hold on. This was when SpongeBob Big Eye Pants Okay was fucking popping off. Hold on. From brother has MP4 has sound. There we go. All right. So here it is. Here it is. You think it was 3 weeks ago? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're actually right. It was almost exactly a month ago. All right. You can hear little bits and pieces of the song, right? Okay. Let me make sure that you guys can actually hear it. Okay. Is that picking up? That is picking up. You can hear it? Okay, good. I'm sorry. The first note hits. The first note hits. I know exactly where the first note hits. I'm turning it up a little more for you guys. You're shaking and waiting for the transition. It just slowly becomes more and more and more CeeLo Green. Okay? It didn't help that the week before he sent me this song called beachtheme.mp3. Not even the week before, the day before. I'm very bad with time. And it's just CeeLo Green's Forget You. It's just this. Here, I'll turn it up. Oh, I love the brass in this one. I fucking love the brass in this one. I love this one. This one is so good. This one is good. We played this one. We played this one during How Fish is Made. It's such a vibe. It is. I don't want to pause it because I like it so much. Is that bad? I don't want to pause it because I like it so much. This is gonna be my ringtone. I see you riding downtown with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. That was bad. I'm sorry. I violated your ear holes with that one. I'm sorry. That was meant to be off key, but that was really off key. Okay, all right. You've had enough context. You've had enough context. Kindred, my beloved Kindred, who writes some of my music. He wrote my Starting Soon song, which I will now transition back to so you guys can hear it. I love this song. I love this song to bits. I want you guys to just listen to it for a second, indulge, enjoy, because I don't know how this idea spawned. Don't tell me this has a secret CeeLo Green on it. No, but we're working on it. By we, I mean my brother. I received permission. I received permission from Kindred, and my brother made a draft before I got permission that I would like to play for you guys. Hello, Sammy. Welcome in. Hi. I really like the instrumentation on this one. Oh, this is a little loud. Sorry. starting soon. I kind of want to use it. I'm like a plant, had a Santa hat. I'm a Christmas tree today, Sammy. It's so fucking smooth. It is. Like, listen. I want to play the beginning part again. Okay. This should be illegal? Why? What's wrong with it? Wait, this is wonderful? I'm Uh-oh. CeeLo Green was too strong. Am I back? Okay, hi. CeeLo Green wants to keep me down. CeeLo Green fucking hates me. He hates me for outgreening him. He fucking hates me. CeeLo Green nuked stream. We CeeLo Green too close to the sun. CeeLo Green, we back. I'm playing it again, I'm sorry. I really like the instrumentation that my brother chose to use on this one. I might ask him to remix it, to remix the whole thing. Because I love this. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to real shit. Welcome back to green shit. You wonder if Twitch would copyright strike this song? No, I don't think so. I think it has enough creative liberties, and my brother has not uploaded it anywhere. So it wouldn't get struck. It shouldn't get struck. I wonder if Twitch would oh, I read that already. Jesus. CeeLo Green cannot nuke this peak. That's what I'm saying! This is so good. I hate how much I like this instrumentation. You love that the bud in my scarf has a hat too? Yes, he does. Very festive. We have 12 hats for the 12 days of Christmas. Oh, do you like that? This is so good, is it not? This is so good. This is incredible. I hate how talented that little shit of a brother is of mine. I say that affectionately. It's so smooth. Isn't it? Isn't it incredible? I'm letting it play all the way through. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to listen to all 3 minutes. Did you guys ever wonder what they meant by 12 days of Christmas? Because there's 24 leading up to Christmas. I did, actually. I still don't know. I'm not a knower. Sammy, did you ever find out? Because I'm not a fucking knower. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me CeeLo Green in a Pico stream. Right back into it. I really like my brother's remix. I'm tempted to ask him if he would be willing to try to remix the whole thing, because that way I could swap back and forth between the CeeLo Green version and his remix. I'm very, very, very tempted. Did you ever tell me that they're selling a fucking Red Bull advent calendar? No, I've been very AWOL off of Discord right now, so I've been like very sporadically on and off my Discord server, and then DMs have gone nearly entirely neglected. I apologize. According to Wikipedia, it's because it's counting the 25th through January 5th? What the fuck? Why? Deadass, the paint shop at your work would love that. A Red Bull advent calendar. Okay, we need something. We need some background music. Here we go. Listen, I'm in the mood for some CeeLo Green, all right? I've gotten myself in the mood. Sue me, I'm feeling a little festive for a little CeeLo Green. I couldn't remember if you said it in stream, but yeah, so tempted. I might have missed it. Sometimes I miss messages and I don't mean to. It's like $50, so not a bad price. Me waiting until Christmas Day so I can crack open all 24 days and chug them at once. Is every flavor a different day? Hello, Ark. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You've watered your sprout. The sprout is now 48 centimeters tall. You may have the tallest sprout. I believe that you may have the tallest sprout of all. I think you need more hats. We'll add more as the days go on. This is 12 days. This is 12 days. This is the 12 days to 25. They even brought back flavors. I've never had Monster before in my life. So when I was in chemistry, I was taking chemistry. I'll have to check who's the tallest, but I think you are the tallest. Because some people tune in and they don't water their sprout. Can you believe it? There are people who do not water their sprout. Water your daily sprout, by the way. Make your sprout grow big and tall. Yeah, there you go. Who would never water their sprout? I know, right? That's fucking insane. That's fucking crazy. But when I was taking chemistry, I had a rock star for the very first time, and I was up for 2 straight days. No, maybe like 1.5 straight days. Not 2 straight days, but like maybe 1.5. And after my final, I crashed so hard. So I haven't had. You have to remember that my heart rate was like 160, 170 resting. So you can imagine that it So you can imagine that energy drinks typically were not very good for me. I can't really handle a lot of caffeine. I try to, but that's, I like tea. Tea is good. I can definitely feel it when I've had too much tea though. My partner is the opposite. Caffeine has like 0 effect on him. It is very effective on me. So, yeah, no. I typically avoid energy drinks. Unless I need to stay up for like... I just flicked tea at my fucking boobs. Okay. Do I have a napkin? It's fine. I was playing with the straw in my cup and I flicked it up into my chest and now there's... It's fine. I used to drink 2 Starbucks double shots to get through finals in college. It used to have 0 effect on you, but you're kind of sensitive now for some reason. The human body is very weird. It is super weird. You've been drinking so much coffee these past weeks. You feel immune to caffeine. I have noticed, what's interesting is that I've noticed that people professionally diagnosed with ADHD typically do not have as much a reaction to caffeine as either that or neurotypical people that are just caffeine intolerant, because you can lower your caffeine tolerance. You can heighten and lower your caffeine tolerance by increasing or decreasing your intake. But I have noticed, I don't know, don't take my word for it. You're also ADHD, so maybe there's something there. But I have noticed nearly everybody who's been clinically diagnosed with ADHD has almost 0 effect. Caffeine doesn't really have as much effect on them, which is interesting. I don't know if there's an actual link there. This is just based off of like my friends and stuff. Sorry, I'm playing it again. This is just like based off of like my friends and stuff and like things that I've noticed because the majority of my friends are not neurotypical. You cannot have more than 1 caffeine a day or else you have to take a hit of your inhaler. I feel you. I understand. I completely understand. Never stop CeeLoing. Hell yeah, brother. A men. Does anybody know if there's a link between caffeine and ADHD? Why caffeine, no ADHD, I have to sneeze. Okay, wait. I think there is something here. You got yourself a new roommate. He likes being warm. You like being slightly cold when sleeping. It's winter. The heater's on. Thermostat controls all room. Window is shut. It's hot! Oh my god. Spent 2 hours breaking all the ice. Sealing it last night. Fell asleep at 4 a.m. I hope you're able to get some rest today. Now the window is frozen open. Oh, but thank you. It finally makes sense why caffeine has no effect on me whatsoever. r/ADHD on Reddit. No, I'm not. Oh gosh. When caffeine and amphetamine, ADHD medications combined, their combined effect is more powerful. Caffeine intensifies the effect of amphetamines, so taking Adderall would likely feel a stronger impact, including greater side effects. Well, see, but this is saying that it should increase the effects of caffeine, not negate the effects of caffeine. Caffeine is like a lesser stimulant, which is what most ADHD meds are. People with ADHD can essentially self-treat their diagnosis without going on Adderall. Really? You suspect it's because ADHD brains already fire at a higher rate, which causes them to mildly ignore fatigue. You're mildly ADHD. Oh, sorry, Blue, here. I can see what it said. Found a relevant paper. Thank you. I can paste it here because I trust you. Which causes them to mildly ignore fatigue. You're mildly ADHD and caffeine just takes away the edge off of your fatigue, but no real energy. Interesting. No, it's okay, Blue. I can see it still. You used to be on ADHD meds and you couldn't drink caffeine or else you would have heart palpitations. So I guess at the end of the day, everybody is different. But it is, I've never thought about it before. Like I've never given it too heavily of a thought. Like I can't have that much caffeine. I saw, who was it? It was Wed. Your max daily coffee is 500 milliliters. Mine, I think, is 50 before my heart rate goes up. You also have anxiety. I imagine, because when you already have the heart of a rabbit, you don't want it going faster, you know? Speaking of, tea time. All of that aside, I'm gonna probably read that paper later. I am a very big, like when people say do research, like do your own research, I don't mean do a quick Google search. Like that is surface level stuff. That is such surface level stuff. Give me scientific papers. Give me peer-reviewed scientific papers. I love doing my own research. Like I love going on deep dives. I hate it when people like tell you something surface level and then they're like, oh, look it up. And it's like, do your own research. And it's like, okay, well I did. And the science says this, you know, but your AI Google search told you this, which is not true, you know? So I don't know. I love me a good scientific paper. I love me a good peer-reviewed scientific paper. The paper is for treatment. Interesting. Oh, I'll still probably look into it. I don't have ADHD. I am autistic through and through. However, I do find how the human brain works very, very, very interesting. If I didn't go into plants, I probably would have gone into psychology. Shall we? Hold on. Let me play the video game. Or not the video game, the music. There we go. No more CeeLo Green for now. Ad break is about to start. Let's let the ads run and then we'll play a little bit of Home Safety Hotline, okay? Hello, Gato-saka. Welcome in. Not enough Santa Jolly hats. Well, we have 12 hats. We have 12 hats for 12 days of December. We need to wait. You have to be patient for your hats. CeeLo Green video game. Oh, I should DM my brother before I forget. I'm gonna DM my brother. Can I have a fully remixed version of the song I sent you, and then a version with CeeLo Green, please? I can pay you. Oh, my brother does all of this shit for free. I feel bad. I tell my mom, like, oh, I want to pay my brother. And she's like, no, it's family. But I like to offer at the very least. He, like, at the very least, he'll decline. You know, like, it's fine, you know, but I feel like I should offer because I can pay him, you know, so it's just like... Oh, he just texted me back, and he saw my Noah Schnapp that I was trying to make in Where the Winds Meets. Yes, please. Do you guys want to see the auto-generated Noah Schnapp that it made in Where the Winds Meets? In Where the Wind... Listen, okay, I have to explain. Oh no. I died again. Are we back? It says reconnect. Are we good? I think we're good. Noah Schnapp is throttling the stream. Noah Schnapp. Okay, wait. I think we're good. I'm not seeing any more dropped frames. I think we're good. Hi. I think we're okay. I think I'm back. I'm not seeing any more dropped frames. Sorry about that hiccup. Noah Schnapp doesn't... I think we're back. Noah Schnappers are in full force tonight. Yeah, refresh. So on my hold on. On my Benadryl trip. I was trying to make Noah Schnapp in Where the Winds Meets, and I was like trying to do like the auto face thing. Because I was like trying to get a good base. I put a... Okay, my issue is that, yeah, he kept turning into Michael Jackson, and, okay, okay. He kept turning into Michael Jackson and Josh Hutchinson, I think that's his name? He kept turning into Josh Hutchinson. Like, it wasn't like oh gosh, the yippee is so crunchy. So that's, Noah Schnapp he's don't take Benadryl and weed. It's a really bad idea. Don't do that. It's a very, very bad idea. In other news, the ad break ends in 30 seconds, so we can actually play the video game. Let me... Oh, my brother says, resend it because you downloaded it a couple times and can't resend it to verify because it's a fat ass and he doesn't have nitro. Are there any e-kittens in the chat that want to buy my brother nitro? Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I'm sorry. No! Unless you want to see the fucking hat, man. Do not. This one. Okay, there we go. Your ad block isn't working anymore. I'm sorry. Wouldn't your brother become the e-kitten on the receiving end? I guess he could. But he's making CeeLo Green songs for me. So I feel like that inherently makes him alpha. So like I don't think he could be like he's the alpha receiver. Does that make sense? He's also play Silent Hill when it's in full force. Wait, why are we playing Silent Hill? Oh, take Benadryl and weed! Okay, no, don't do that. I couldn't feel my face. I couldn't feel my face. Okay, ads are over! We should play video games. We should play Home Safety Hotline. We should play Home Safety Hotline. We should You came back to don't do that. Oh, you are very far behind. Oh, about Benadryl. I thought that was about me snarling. Never mind. never mind. Never mind. It's time for Home Safety Hotline. It's time for the seasonal DLC. On the topic of games, I should totally play Picayune Dream sometime. It's a very super cool. Wait, did you put this in my suggestions already, Osaka? Or is this looks good. I don't know if this is a stream game for me, but this looks fucking delicious. I'm adding this to my wish list. I don't remember. That's okay. That's okay. I was just, because I usually go back to, am I going into this completely blind? I have played Home Safety Hotline. I have beaten Home Safety Hotline. You did get back from ads in time for Bunny Snarls. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So I have beaten Home Safety Hotline. I have in fact beaten. However, I have not played the DLC. And what better way to get into the festive mood than to play a little Home Safety Hotline? I want to play some Christmassy games this holiday season. I was trying to illustrate the e-kitten point of view.
Be good for me, kittens.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Fuck. I lost my alpha voice. I'm sorry. Be good for me. Be good for me, kittens. Be good for me while I. Is it? I feel like it's worse if I use my actual voice. Hold on.
My dear kitten.
Sorry, that was stupid. I'm not doing that again. That was very dumb. Anyways, let's change the category. Venom voice. I could just do the Venom voice. Home. Safety. Hotline. I've made a fool of myself. Such is life. Anything for the content, right? It's fine. Alright. Ooh, loud. Sorry. 1 second. I'm gonna have to balance that. Such is life. Such is life, indeed. Pico? More like Pico? Hello, Borfus! Welcome in! Hello. Oh, this is unrelated, but Momomo rated us last time, and he said that he was playing horses on stream, and the other day I saw another streamer play it. So maybe it's not as bad on stream as I thought. I don't know if it I don't know. I know that I want to play it, probably not on stream, but considering I've seen other streamers play it, I'm choosing to believe it's probably okay. There's probably some way to play it without getting in trouble. Uma Musume is very chat friendly. It is very friendly. Man, there are really few Christmas games. Struggling to think of any. I'm sure that I can think of something. A lot of games will have like seasonal updates for like they add like little hats onto things. Like I think Me-Side had a seasonal aesthetic type thing. Did I play any of the seasonal worker or did I not? I'm gonna have to double check. How is the volume, by the way? Is that ambient enough for you fellas? Or should I turn it up a little bit? How are the beeps and boops, the bits and bops? I'm gonna reset the weekly progress because I did. Is not okay. Yeah. You think it's good? Perfect. Thank you, fellas. Let me add VIP to Sia. There you go. Thank you for helping. Computer inside a computer inside a computer. That's interesting because this is actually the second game that we played in a row where we're playing on a computer in a computer. All right. Welcome back, Rebecca. All of us here are at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know that you are highly valued here and an important member of the Home Safety Hotline family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Corporate. Rebecca! Dog! I heard you were back in office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal, Rodney, from IT, are you? Yeah, I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got some serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. XD. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. Twilight Report. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 400 hours. Estimated proximity is 300,000 miles, or that's a lot of numbers. 482,803.2 kilometers. We got there. We got there eventually. XD. We got there eventually. Current risk profile low to moderate. Okay. Cool. We take those? We do. When in doubt, sound it out. Right? Your neck just exploded? Are you kidding, or are you okay? Are you saying something for shock humor, or do you need ice? Take care of yourself, whichever it is. 3 days until Christmas! Baby hotline, please hold me close to you. Baby flatline. Time to clock in. We're gonna try to finish this, but I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad if we end up getting 2 streams out of this game. You look to the right and your neck made your neck made an explosion sound. Hopefully, if it's sore, get some ice. You can't believe Christmas is next week. Is it? Are you kidding?
Carol.
Oh, it's 2 weeks from now. Don't steer me, Borfus! I know you're referencing.
My yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party.
Anyway, hey,
again,
Carol.
the day
Hi,
after
Carol.
Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Oh, anything for you, Carol. Because I haven't gotten presents yet. I haven't bought presents yet. I know what I want to get people, but I haven't bought them yet.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
All right.
Please hold.
Time too fast. I know. It still feels like it should be the middle of the year. Is that? I don't know. It feels this year I feel like it went fucking crazy. Okay, antler growths. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in taller antler-like arrangements. Okay, not dangerous. Too cold, too quick. I like the cold though. Avalanche. Okay, it's probably not an avalanche. Cloach. Large circular stone formation known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with clotch often report clear skies, a feeling of instability and sinking. Okay. Dwarves. Probably not dwarves fucking with the electricity. It's probably something a little bit more inconspicuous, like, you're still stuck in 2020 during the middle of the pandemic. I feel like I am too. Like, I don't feel like, I don't know, you know, like I don't feel like the passage of time has properly moved forward. Sorry, I have to move OBS. There we go. Okay. Elves. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears. They are known to lower the immune response system of humans. It's just 2020 part 5 for you. Like, I feel like... Also, Horace, welcome in. We're speedrunning time. We are. It feels weird. It feels very weird. False carolers. Oh, okay. Hello. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing. Well, I gotta hear this for myself. Hello, White Chocolate Heart. Welcome in. Pleasant is a word for it. Lovely. Hello, Potato. Welcome in. They pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, as they are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to their nesting grounds to feed to their young. If false carolers are suspected to be present in a neighborhood, all homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside of their homes until sunrise. Isn't this just normal carolers, though? You've lost track of time personally. All of the years are kind of mushing together. The current stuff going on with the world is doing bad things to your mental state. I feel like I'm in a similar boat. It's weird to think about. You're already in a Christmas mood. Hello, Horace. Did I say hi to you already? Hold on. Yes, hello, welcome in. Solution. As long as their chosen feeding ground remains fruitful, false carolers will return to the same feeding ground each night. Most false carolers will move onto other territories after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. For more persistent infections, it's highly advised to utilize home safety hotlines, pest control services. So basically, if you're in a feeding ground, as long as as long as there are children to be swooped up, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing worrisome at all whatsoever. Forgotten boggart. Harmless. Do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts. Any forgotten boggart sighting or on any thoughts of forgotten boggarts to prevent one from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten boggart. What the fuck? Hello, Suckduck. Okay. The Horde. How could we forget? Bogchamp. Amen, brother. Mountain Warlock. Oh gosh, this is gonna take me a while. Night Gnome? Definitely not a Night Gnome. I remember these guys! I remember them! Also, Jay! Welcome in! There's a Christmas hat homunculus on your screen. There is in fact a Christmas hat homunculus on your screen. Wait, Jay, do you want to hear CeeLo Green? Do you want to hear... Hold on. We're playing CeeLo Green again. Can I tell the story again really quickly for Jay? Can I tell it super quickly for Jay? Can I? Okay, you guys don't get any say in this, I'm sorry. So, long story short, my brother my brother will remix CeeLo Green into any song, and a little while ago, okay, a viewer made me an AI generated song, so he remixed CeeLo Green into it, and I'm playing it right now. And this is relevant because he's making I'm asking him to make a version of my starting soon screen with CeeLo Green in it. And I'm just gonna let it play again, I'm sorry. We're gonna listen to it while I try to figure out what it is. It's relevant! It is. Isn't that so nice? That's a hype idea. It's a dumb idea and it makes me laugh, and this horse is getting beaten to the ground. Small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They have been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages. Wait a minute. Okay, I actually think that this is a pine sprite. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think the first one would have to be, like something new, right? I have a feeling it's a pine sprite. I need to send my brother the song. Hold on. sec. I forgot about this. Oh, we're getting a call. Hold on. Thank you for your service. Okay, wait. Can I ever not? Can I ever like miss a call by accident?
My thoughts currently covered. Send for more. Send someone over going.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait, hold on. There's an ambulance outside. Hold on, they're coming into my house. I'm sorry. What? Hold on. I think I have to end stream. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. We'll play Home Safety Hotline next time. Okay, everybody take care. Sorry, no target today. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.